Yo, peoples, Qushu92 here, and welcome back to another iteration of Qushu Views. Today we're going to be checking out Marvel's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the final trailer before the movie drops in June. So let's go ahead and get it started. No intro, let's get it!
Your desecration of reality.
Strange! Now, they literally could do anything with this movie and it would still make sense.
I dream the same dream. I did what I had to do to protect our world.
You opened the doorway between universes.
And then the nightmare began. But I never meant for any of this to happen.
You cannot control everything, Strange.
I hope you understand. The greatest threat to our universe is you.
Things just got out of hand.
So now we got Evil Strange. Oh wait, not June, May. My bad.
And people were hurt.
The events of WandaVision coming back to haunt her.
We need your help.
We should tell him the truth.
We don't know who or what will walk through it.
It was the only way.
Shumagora.
And become a hero. I do it and I become the enemy.
You imprisoned an entire town! You don't get to talk, Wanda. Y'all are both careless. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Alright, so, oh boy. So this, like I said, they could literally do anything with this movie. They could literally go anywhere with this movie. I mean, anywhere, literally anywhere in the multiverse. The question is, how far are they going to go with this? Because they're going to be introducing, I mean, in one of the shots, and I believe there's a TV spot, you see the classic yellow chair of Professor Xavier. And a lot of us attribute this chair to his look from, you know, classic X-Men, and even his chair he was always hovering in during the X-Men 90s cartoon series. So, I mean, that's just another confirmation that we're going to be having Professor Xavier in this, and that could be introducing the X-Men to us as well, because if they introduce Professor Xavier in this movie, then that means that the X-Men are not far behind. But in light of this, this is going to be a movie that has to deal with the consequences of universally powerful individuals. I mean, Strange, with his ability to manipulate the multiverse during the events of No Way Home, and then you have Wanda, who is, well, Wanda. I mean, for those who don't know about the Scarlet Witch and just how powerful she actually is, she is described to be the Nexus being of the Marvel Universe. Especially in the mainstream universe, what a Nexus being actually is that they are the focal point for mystical and magical energies of the entire universe that they inhabit, and also the anchor point, the living manifestation of the anchor point of their universe. And with Wanda, she basically... And not only that, but a Nexus being is capable of affecting the probability and all potential futures within that universe. You know what? Time to go down the list of Scarlet Witch's powers. Real quick, we're about to do an info dive. Okay, let's begin. Immensely powerful being capable of altering reality, probability, and magic within the cosmos to her very whim. She has been stated to be the most dangerous Avenger on various occasions, as well as being stated to have the powers of a god. During the Avengers vs. X-Men event, she was the enemy that the almost omnipotent Phoenix Five most feared. Now, the Phoenix Five in the comics were 5 members of the X-Men that were all imbued with the power of the Phoenix Force, when Wanda said no more. Not Wanda. When Stark used one of his weapons to try and destroy the Phoenix Force, the power of the Phoenix got split along Colossus, Emma Frost, Cyclops, Magic, and I believe Namor as well. And well, and when you think about how powerful the Phoenix Force actually is, the fact that all 5 of them, which have basically omnipotent power, all feared her. So let that sink in. So she has a power of witchcraft, chaos magic, divine sources, spells and phrases, astral projection, binding, biological manipulation, bond manipulation, chaos manipulation, clairvoyance, energy constructs, energy manipulation, energy absorption, energy projection, energy transferal. Flight, obviously, force field, gravity manipulation, illusion casting, invisibility, location tracking, magical awareness, mechanical manipulation, nature manipulation, elemental manipulation, weather control, necromancy, non-physical interaction, portal creation, power resistance, protection spell, purification, reality manipulation, replication, scanning, scrying, soul manipulation, superpower manipulation, telekinesis, telepathy, emotion manipulation, teleportation, time manipulation, transmutation, witch sight, probability manipulation, which has its own list of things such as spontaneous combustion or melting, rapid or spontaneous decaying, breaking, healing, or fixing, molecular destabilization, energy control, transference, disruption, amplification, transmutation, and absorption, inertia, redirection, amplification, disruption, and transference, lighting flammable objects, containing or removing air from a particular vacuum, canceling others' powers and abilities, stopping the momentum of projectiles, blocking, unlocking, closing, and opening doors, objects, and technological devices, exploding and summoning objects, creating force fields, deflecting normal physical and magical attacks, negating or distorting physical laws and manipulating physical forces, altering, affecting, and controlling matter, the molecular composition and physical state form of physical objects, causing various forms of energy to spontaneously appear or disappear, altering size and gravity, as well as manipulating weather and technology, animating things, and sustaining the atmosphere. This is just a small taste of what she can do. I just listed all the stuff that she can do. I didn't go over all the stuff that just makes her ridiculously strong. It's scary when you think about all the stuff that Wanda can do. She is a reality warping individual. In fact, when you think about it, in the past, when Doctor Strange said that, hey, if I tried to undo one of Wanda's hexes, I might risk causing the universe to explode. Because even one of her simple hexes can be so complex that even the likes of Doctor Strange is hesitant to try and undo whatever she's done because it could destabilize all of reality as they know it. So if you ever get asked the question, who's more powerful, Doctor Strange or Scarlet Witch, my money's on Wanda. I mean, you don't just rewrite an entire town and rebuild a dead person based off of memory, and that person still has their powers after being reanimated as if nothing has happened. Not to say that Doctor Strange isn't strong in his own right, but there's a reason why Scarlet Witch is described as the Scarlet Witch, is described as the Nexus being of the universe, is described as a personal... She's even been considered a candidate for the Sorcerer Supreme. Scarlet Witch is scary when you think about it. I mean, after all, she's the one who did the most damage to Thanos. I mean, Captain Marvel? Oh, I resisted a headbutt. Whoop-de-doo. But Wanda was the one who made him resort to trying to fire on his own self and all of his troops in order to get rid of Wanda's control, because she's the one who started to crush him. Wanda would have killed Thanos had he not did what he did in order to free himself. Captain Marvel, she got yeeted out of the fight and you didn't see her till the end of the movie. But Wanda, she just like, yeah, you took my only love, so I'm going to murder you. I'm going to break your sword that was able to break Captain America's shield. I know I'm rambling, but this is Wanda. I love looking at the powers of Marvel characters, but you got to realize that the stuff that Wanda can do in the movies, it is child's play compared to what she can do in the comics. I mean, if you want a good idea of what she's capable of, read House of M. So that's all I got. All I know is that this Multiverse of Madness, if this does introduces the X-Men, Oh boy, the next couple of years are going to be fairly interesting. But that's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. All I can really say at the end of the day is hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider subscribing or even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples.